just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face second down and 7. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Report!
A first down throw for Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with a chain. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. First and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. He'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Gipson. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. He'll get this out to the left flat. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Mitchell. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Hey, report! Report! Middle.
From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Christian Wilkins. It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13. At the 41.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Darnay Holmes deep to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A give, and here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the... Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one into the hands of Turner.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
You at X.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Sit up.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Alpha, sit up. 180. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Another run here with Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Patriots are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and 7. Jackson looking to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Hey, report.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short gain.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This, about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Raiders first.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This one from 47 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
13. Score hill. Come on, up. Hey.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A run here with Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's not.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Alpha, sit on. 180. What is shot?
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. What is shot? Sit on.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
What is shot? No, we changed it.
They'll give it to Harris again. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rasheen Ali, touchdown Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. Loose inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big game. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run with Achane. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground is H.A. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's H.A. Finding space at the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Let's go now.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Achane. Powering forward. He's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Raiders 27, Ravens 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one into the hands of Turner. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jackson up top again, in trouble, and down he goes.
You gotta make a move.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Now H.A. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Devon Achane. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10. Now, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Las Vegas.
They'll run with Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. One, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Yeah.